Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and we're continuing on where we left off last time. I'm with us dying because we didn't grab the ladder in time. Oh, Jesus. So today is that topic. I brought it up yesterday where I'm like, oh, let's review some games we haven't reviewed yet. So, starting off with a game we beat first over the weekend, or actually halfway through last week. Sonic Forces. Now, I know a lot of people probably don't care for Sonic Forces. The game got a lot of backlash. I don't remember why. The game honestly isn't terrible. The game isn't bad. I mean, it's not a great game by any means, but it's also not a terrible game. For those who don't know, Sonic Forces is a mix of Sonic games. It has old school 2D platforming gameplay with the new 3D platforming gameplay. So like, kind of like Sonic Generations, actually I'm pretty sure it is Sonic Generations, except Sonic Forces adds something new called an avatar, so you can finally create your own Sonic fanfiction character. And honestly, if you guys saw my Let's Play, I really didn't mess with my character. I really wasn't into the creative character. It's just not my thing, you know. But you also get Wispons, which are weapons, but they have like different properties. There's like a flamethrower, which is super OP. There's a void launcher, which I've heard is super OP. There's an electric whip. There's a lot of different Wispons you could have. I personally just went with the flamethrower just because of how good it was. And if you guys saw my stream, you guys saw how good that weapon was actually. There's like, I'm like really trying to think about this game, like, cause I didn't play it. Literally, when I played this game the first time, I played it just so I could beat it and just have it done. Then I played it the second time on stream just because I knew how easy it was to beat the game, like how quick. But if you think about the game, I'm trying to think like how to put this. What the hell? The game has 3 major element gameplays. Like I'm saying, there's the old 2D Sonic elements, which honestly, I don't like the 2D Sonic elements in this game because they feel rather slow, which is not something you want to say when you talk about Sonic, because, you know, Sonic was meant to be fast, but the old 2D Sonic ones, classic Sonic is what we'll call them, classic Sonic just feels really slow. Modern Sonic feels a lot faster. The avatar segments are kind of meh. They feel decent. They're not like super fast, but they're also not super slow either. But Classic Sonic, I really love Classic Sonic. I loved him in Generations, but like I'm saying, it just sucks that these segments just feel very slow, because, you know, they're good levels and everything. It's just Classic Sonic doesn't have speed behind him. He's just really slow. It's like, that's my main gripe with the game, is how slow Classic Sonic feels. Another gripe I have with the game is that throughout the game, it shows off all the different villains from multiple Sonic games. You have the Sonic, I think it's Sonic Boom. You have Zarwalk or whatever the fuck his name is. You have Eggman. You have Infinite. You have all these different bosses that appear. You have Metal Sonic. But they also show off Chaos, and I'm not a huge Sonic, I'm not a huge fan of Sonic Adventure. I never played them, to be honest. But I've always seen Chaos in like Generations and other games, and Chaos just always looked like a cool villain. And throughout Sonic Forces, it shows him off. But never once do you actually come across him in a fight. You never fight Chaos. He just keeps getting shown off, and it's like they pretty much just use him as clickbait. That's just the best way to put it. Another thing is Metal Sonic. You fight Metal Sonic, but unfortunately, from the way the fight happens, it seems like that's not actually Metal Sonic, because he has Infinite's like time, like Infinite's alternate reality stuff. Like it's not really Metal Sonic. Do we really die here? I don't remember. No, okay, good. So I'm like, did I really fucking die, dude? That's not really what I want to do. Let's see. What else is there to say about Sonic Forces? The game, I'm saying, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. It's a good game for what it is. It's not overly hard. I played it on, I think, like normal or hard difficulty, whatever the highest difficulty was. I played it on stream, and it wasn't a difficult game by any means. There are oh shit, we died here for sure. Got a little too close. He dragged me in. What was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, the game wasn't overly difficult. You have multiple segments to play. Like there's challenges, there's secret areas, there's the main story. Let's see. I didn't really play around with the game too much to know what the full game had actually, so I'm really trying to calculate my thoughts because this kind of came to me last minute. Like when I was in the middle of my sleep, I'm like, huh, maybe I should review this game. I never actually reviewed it. You know, one thing I will say though, the game is definitely good, but the problem I see with the game is it's not worth its full $40 price tag, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. If you can find a game on sale, definitely pick it up. $20 is still a good price for the game, but $40, that's asking too much. Like anything over $20, it's not really worth. Especially when you consider how quickly you could beat the game. I beat it in 2 hours. That's also including the shadow episode. So, you know, if you can find it for a good cheap price, definitely pick it up. If you want to play it, but let's say you don't want to own it. Like, let's just say you're someone who likes to play games but doesn't like to own too many games, which I know that sounds stupid, but there are actually people out there like that. If you have a friend who has the game and you can play it through there. I know the game is on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. I played it on PC. If you have a friend who owns a game and you want to try it out, definitely try it, dude. It's like I'm saying, it's a good game. Just it's not really worth the $40 price tag. If you're like one of those people who made your own Sonics, then you know you might enjoy the avatar segments. There is a lot of customization there. You have like you customize what like race or breed they are, because it's like they're not really human, so they don't have a race. But you could be like a wolf, you could be a bird. I played through the live stream as a bird, and apparently each character has each breed of animal has their own abilities. The bird allows you to do a double jump, as where the first time I played it, I played as a wolf, and apparently the wolf allows you to have rings brought to you, so you could collect rings from farther away. I didn't really pay attention to what each breed does, but breed plays a part of it. You could customize what weapons you have. You could customize your clothes. After every mission, you also unlock new clothes, so that's a cool thing. And then there's also like rental avatars. Let's say you're playing an avatar mission, but you don't have an avatar you like. You could rent an avatar with their own Wispawn and their own clothes and their own abilities. I tried that once, and unfortunately my rental avatar, you had to switch between your avatar and the rental avatar. It makes no sense, because it's like, why not just let you play as the rental instead of even giving the option to play as yours? Like, I remember you would actually start the game and or you would start the level as your avatar, and it's like press left bumper and it'll switch you to your rental avatar. And it's kind of like, I find that as a big stupid I just find it as a stupid idea to do that. You really shouldn't let you play as your own avatar. If you are renting an avatar, you should play as that avatar the full time. You really shouldn't even play as yours. Yours shouldn't even be an option. But whatever, the game lets you switch between avatars and then Sonic. The game has some good set pieces, honestly. I mean, I didn't watch all the cutscenes, but the ones I did watch were good. I hate to admit it, I truly do. This makes me feel like a kid again. The OST, the soundtrack for Sonic Forces, was a good fucking soundtrack. I'm not gonna fucking lie. And I hate that I'm admitting this. I hate that I'm admitting it. But really, the music in Sonic Forces was good. Not amazing, but it was good. You know, there were certain parts, especially during like bosses, that were like, oh, this is a good song. I know the final boss, like I said it in my live stream, the final boss seemed like a fucking anime with the music. Seemed like an anime because of like how you're fighting and how the music goes. And it's just like, It had every fucking anime trope it could have. Where like, let's see, my timer's about to stop, but we're already finished the game. If you guys have ever seen an anime and it's like an action anime, let's take Konosuba for instance. Konosuba has a theme song, an opening. In the final episodes, it plays the opening again as they fight the final boss, and it shows all the it shows the whole crew fighting and showing off their abilities. That's how fucking Sonic Forces ended. You're with your Avatar, Modern, and Classic Sonic. All three attack, and it plays the main theme song, the Together, Me and You, or whatever the fuck the song is. And it's like, it just reminded me of an anime, because, you know, this is the main song you hear all the time. And then here it is, in the final battle, you have the same song playing, and you have all characters fighting. And it's like, you know, I hate to weeb out, but that's just seriously the best way to put that this game ended. But yeah, we're pretty much done with Metro 2033. Tomorrow I will hopefully, actually no, tomorrow me and Karina will be back with the final episode of Mario Party 8, and then there will also be the video with me and my cousin Alex where it's not Mac versus PC, but pretty much we went into comparison of our two laptops. Ugh, sorry, my bad. Either way, guys, I will be back Thursday with another episode of Metro, except we will be playing Metro Last Light. Jesus. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday playing Metro Last Light. If you guys don't know the differences between 2033 and Last Light, pretty much Last Light takes place after the events of 2033, except now you have to fight more creatures, as we're like, you only fought a certain type of creature in 2033. In Last Light, you come across a lot more creatures. It's a lot more, there's less enemies, but they're still, you know, humans, but you're fighting more like mutated species and stuff, and it's more, a little more horror in a sense. It's more like, it's more anxiety ridden than 2033. But either way, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.